What's up, everyone? It's Chrome. Mark Griffey, this is it. We're doing Chrome Hobby number 3. Last break.
Hey, Otani Super's the main.
I'm eating the hundreds, right? This?
Oh, those are fans, though.
These, right?
Yeah,
So what am I casing?
Otani. I'm gonna open up half the case. It's easier. It's the last break of the weekend. Crazy weekend. Crazy release day.
Personals are available next, though, with the manager, if you guys want. Actually, it's funny. Mark Griffey just asked that. Yes. Mark Griffey, if you want personals of elements, we have it. We have, yes, we'll do personals after. Anyone wants personals, I'll do them after. I'm meeting my friend for sushi at 12:20. Takes me 10 minutes. I'm leaving here in exactly an hour. Manager will do personals, and I will too. But we do have elements, Mark Griffey. If you want personals, we do. And if you want a price, I'll give it to you.
I think we have to charge like 112. Math. We like have to charge it.
Yeah, 112 a box. If you want to do gift, I'll do it at 110. 110 a box.
No, you can't. You have to do 112.
Oh, we have to?
Okay. That's how some people get suspended.
I apologize. 112 a box on elements.
Like, we're not allowed to sell it below 112. We can sell it above it. We just can't sell below.
All right, 112. Wow. Yeah, it's a fresh case, though. It's out of a fresh case if you want it. We'll do a box if you want. If anyone wants anything, let me know. It's actually a great product. We did a bunch of it today, Mark. We did 5 cases of it. 5 or 6.
I think 5.
Yankees, I don't think so.
If somehow like the fruit has the peach has no R. It makes me like gotta just be easier to call people.
I'm just trying to get it on. No, Peach has it. They said Monday they'll give me a price.
That's how obviously many cases are like.
I'm getting it as many as I can get it.
I'm going to have. Make sure they come some this weekend. This week, you know, the week. I think Gold River has it in the shelf stock.
They do.
I don't know.
Mark Griffey, let me know if you want it.
They have the price up.
All right, Barry, boom. We'll see. 22.50.
funny, the DA. Wait, do you order the DA from the website or you order through your guy?
Nothing like that.
It's funny they still throw a box for first.
We still have this, by the way.
What?
That's father's house. We still
How many?
we have like 3 cases of that.
Oh, we want
Or
them.
no. Yeah, we still have it. It's in my father's parents' house. I bought it when
Oh, but they can't ship it from there.
Soup was gonna pick it up and we just never did it.
I'd say tell them to.
Yeah, they'll do it. We're gonna do it.
Oh, he owes me a favor, actually. That'll be sick if we got that there.
All right, Barry. We'll see how this goes. Good night, JBKB. I will. Botoxin, yes, they are available out of a fresh case. And you know what? If you're gonna do that, Bo, I'm gonna make sure you get the other half.
No,
Why?
I guess it's fine.
What do you mean why?
Usually people buy them both half. They buy them
No,
both half.
that's if he wants them, he'll take them. Bo, we'll do it for you in the other half. Because that last case was bad. It's perfect for you.
Alright. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Bo, we'll give it to you out of the other half. It doesn't matter.
Well,
Let's see how this goes.
hit him, Bo.
Good night, JBKB.
I'll drop 3 more.
Botoxin, it's if you want a box, it's $155 per. It would be out of a fresh case. It would be out of the other half, which should be good. Because the other one was just so bad. I mean, it was bad.
There's one nice hit.
No, but isn't that how they usually do it, or no?
Sometimes they're just balanced. But nothing. The cow was just below average. Usually when it's really bad, they don't have to leave.
Botoxin, you get first priority, just so you know. So, someone else, you're the first person. If you want anything, you're the first person after the break. Just FYI.
I see red. I see red wave. Is red wave to 5 in this?
He wants the whole case. All right, Bo, you're going to take it.
Yeah, that's smart.
I'll be honest, Bo, it is smart. Bo, you can send 600 for all 4 if you want.
Yeah, that's an insane deal. That's like below what we paid.
Is it?
Yeah.
We're giving it to you at our cost, Bo. It's fine. Bo, just send 600. You got it. I'll open the other half for you.
That's such a good deal.
Huh?
That's such a good deal. No,
Bo, if you don't mind, just because we're not making anything on it, can you just send gift? It'd help on that. But I'll say you can do it for 6 if you want. It's a good deal.
for that Pantheon for 600 a minute in inners is ridiculous. It's in the same value. You can't.
Well, whatever. He asks for it, he gets it.
I'll open up 2 more, and then we'll start showing.
DeJoule, Scott will do it after for you, yeah.
What is the jewel?
What's the Raptors in 35? With credit hitless.
Remind me after.
Guys, Botoxin gets priority. We're going to break for him first. If anyone else wants anything, let me know. Elements Football. I'll tell you what we have. Elements Football. We have this Chrome Hobby and Jumbo. Bowman Hobby. Elements Football. Prime Cuts Baseball. Pantheon Baseball.
No Pantheon. I only like a case or two. I just want a beautiful break.
Oh, no Pantheon. Sorry. Prime cuts. We have a bunch of loose basketball. JB, I'm not sure I can understand what you're saying.
What's my boy JB saying?
Oh, you don't want to be in it because it's... Oh, okay. I'll put you in 54. Yeah, I get it. You got it. No problem. RNG, are you in the room by chance? Like, I see you're in the room, but are you there? How much of the Celtics?
289. Oh, they were less when he they were less when he bought them. He raised them.
I'm sending you back 250, RNG. I'm sending you back 250. I'm not trying to steam you up, but I'm doing it because I won't be able to sleep tonight if I don't. You got, well, whatever the hell you paid, I'm giving it back to you. The double checkout was a Tatum.
I'll refund the payment.
I'm refunding you out of my own pocket, red and gold. Seriously, I won't be able to sleep. They hit a spotlight in the case of 31, and then you hit nothing in that case. No, dude, like this is something you don't know about me. Like I have a big heart. Like I will not be able to sleep. I was so upset. Like I was happy for Krupp, but he was the first one. You know, I'm just whatever. I'm sick to my stomach about it, man. That's just how I am. Scott will take care of it. Don't worry. Can you make sure it's done after when you get off?
Yeah, I did in the personal for done, yeah. All right, this is the first 6.
All right, it's the first 6. RNG, don't worry. I know you don't care, but I'm doing it. Seriously, I will not be able to sleep tonight.
Ozzy rookie. Kimbrel refractor.
Thank you, King D. Dude, Mike, I don't play around like that kind of stuff.
Green of Scribner.
I really don't mess around.
This is just plastic.
We're not casing it?
No, it's plastic. If I put it on the bottom here, case it.
You put it what?
If I put it on here, case it then.
Oh. Thank you, Bo.
Sail refractor.
I'll break it for you next.
Syndergaard. We have a redemption.
Redemptions are usually good.
Not on this product.
They are. They're usually good. I'm telling you. You'll see.
It's like half.
Watch. It's going to be good.
Rookie auto.
There it is. Told you.
For the Red Sox.
That's a good one.
Devers.
There you go, Barry Boom.
Oh, and a Scribner auto behind it for the Angels.
Cases.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to lie, RNG, if I was joining a break in that situation, I would actually, as a person that gambles, I would be sick to my stomach. I'm letting you know right now. I would be. And I know you're going to see the video. I'm not, like, literally.
Cano refractor. Nick Williams. Edwin. Green. Refractor. I need to see it. Always go same numbers. Andahar.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Dude, Joe Sapp hit me up today. Yeah, you know what, Bo? This is good. This is a good break for me to talk to you guys. because I'm just doing a few things.
Judge.
Actually, Botox, and you know what? It's funny. At night, I didn't really go out much.
Cunha.
We didn't. I didn't go out once really. You know, my favorite thing is just seeing everyone.
Urena for the Jays. Base auto.
There was a few distributor parties on Friday that I went to.
One was at the Hall of Fame, Hard Rock.
Yeah, one was at the Hard Rock Hall of Fame, or no, not the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Jones Refractor.
It's cool seeing the distributors and stuff because, you know, you don't spend a lot of time with them.
They're great people.
They're really good, you know.
Toronto base auto. The Phillies.
And it's just always good seeing people. You know, Bo, we met a few people from the room for the first time. You know, I picked up I bought a ton of cards, Bo. I don't know if you heard, but we're doing a football product, Bo, in about a month and a half. It's just going to be all football. It's going to be very affordable.
Otani.
And I picked up a ton of good football stuff. This goes in a separate file here.
Don't worry, we met you. What are you talking about?
No, not this year. But Bo, we're doing a football product soon. It's right up your alley. I promise you. It's going to be the greatest.
I wouldn't want you to get rid of that. Reyes, I wouldn't want to take it. That's like your first big pull with us.
I mean, yeah, I was going to say.
Unless you need the funds.
I mean, Bo, honestly speaking, like for someone like you that doesn't need the money, I don't think you should sell it.
It's like your first big hit.
Yeah, you should always have that hit as like an original hit from us. Like that was like the first day you broke with us, Bo.
Wait, Bo, did you sell the Wentz?
He did sell it on eBay.
You sold the Wentz? Was it 3 of 6? Because we saw it. We were gonna buy it from someone.
The hats off card.
Scott. The Orioles.
I will tell you this, Bo. If you have any other high-end football, I want you to keep the Montana.
To keep that.
I want you to keep the Montana. But I will tell you this, Bo. Text me if you want to move some football stuff like high-end. I'll buy it because we could still use a few high-end cards.
Fetty.
And I guarantee you have some good stuff. I'm looking for
base auto.
Bo, I'm looking for Shields.
Yeah, I can't take that Joe Cool.
No, yeah.
Only way I would take it is if I keep it. I wouldn't put it in the product. Just
text me some pictures, Bo, but we'll buy the football from you 100%. I just don't want to buy the Montana because I want you to keep that. I agree with Scott.
But if you somehow ever sell it to me.
Yeah, if you're ever to be completely honest,
I see red wave.
Is it autoed?
Could be, could not be. No one knows. Purple of Nito. Otani. Fractor. Schwarber. Benintendi, red wave.
Interesting.
Barry Boom, nice.
Is that considered a hit?
They haven't hit anyway. 1 of 5. Put that in the recap. That's a sick one.
Beautiful, Barry. Bo, I'm going to be completely honest with you. The only person I would take that card from is someone that would need the money. That's the reality. Like, we have a Reed auto for the Nationals. If someone was in financial trouble and needed to sell it and had that card, I'd buy it. That's just it's being dead honest, huh?
No, that's why I said I wanted to take it.
Yeah, someone like you, Bo, I would keep that card. Like, you know, it's just a good memory to have with Blaze, and just like I'll never forget that break. Like to this day, that's one of the biggest cards we've pulled. I mean, it's a big card. It's a really big card.
Massive.
Oh, you want this in the recap? Yeah. If you guys are wondering,
Blue of Acuna. It's a nice blue refractor.
Yeah, Bo, I'm telling. I'd rather you keep it, guys. If you're asking what card we're talking about, but the first day Bo Toxin joined us, which was about well over a year ago, Flawless Football last year.
It was 16 months
Release
ago.
day.
16 months ago.
We pulled a Montana 1/1. Was it Diamond?
No.
It was a 1/1 Joe Montana, but it was inscribed Joe Cool. It was such a cool card.
The biggest card pulled is the Simmons Diamond 25/25.
What's up, Brutical? Mike, you just joining us? Dory, the biggest card we pulled was a Ben Simmons jersey number flawless rookie diamond 25/25. We'll put it this way. That was the best card on paper for value. That card just got sold this weekend for a very, very large number.
5 figures.
5 figures. Well in the 5 figures, though.
I'm saying 5 figures.
5 figures. When people say 5 figures, you could say 10,000. I'll just say well in the 5 figures.
Ohtani.
It's not even a good way to put it. Part of the recap or no?
Gold Hoskins! No way! Gold Wave Hoskins!
No.
No way! Gaga! 1/50 also!
Gaga for go.
Nice. Kingery Refractor. That's Brian Visible Turner. Nice case.
Great case so far.
Marquez.
Oh, so once you do this, it goes quick.
Odor.
No, Dory, you haven't been around that much, man. You got to come. You know, we're doing all the basketball. I know you love the basketball.
Granite. Ahmed. Auto. Bridwell for the Angels. All right, that's 4 boxes. It's equivalent to 4. Tyler Wade refractor.
I love Chrome. It just reminds me of the old days.
Freed. Hoskins.
Nice, Dory. Good for you, man. Congrats. But Bo Toxin, going back to your question about the National.
Ooh, for the Yankees. Andujar base auto.
Nice. Going back to your question about the National.
Jewel.
Bought a lot of stuff. Later, Dejoul, you're French. Can you remember Raptors in 35 for him? Noir. But yeah, to answer your question, Bo, like it was just fun seeing everyone.
Red on there. The red refund, red and gold. Ohtani. Ron refractor. Blue Wave auto of Garrett Cooper. Fish.
It was just fun seeing, you know, who's got Miami. It is Chai Sox. Wow, he does really well with this product. It's just, you know, it's just seeing everyone. I just like.
Yeah. It's all all about hanging out with people you hang out with online. That's what it's all about.
I bought a ton of stuff for myself, Bo. A ton of basketball.
Sanchez.
Mitchell, Laurie Marketing. I bought a ton of stuff for myself, but we bought a ton of really nice football stuff.
I was going crazy on the
Manager was the buyer for football. I bought a lot of PC stuff.
I wasn't even looking at any other sports. I was only there for a day and a half.
I mean, Bo, you should see some of the football stuff we picked up. Like, it's all going to be in the product. It's all really, it's like really good stuff.
Turner.
Tons of nice stuff.
Delmonico.
I bought a bunch of NT RPAs.
Mella. Base auto.
The Reds.
Bo would actually, I think he would like the National lot because it's a lot. It's a lot of vintage.
Yeah, there's so much vintage.
If you like looking at vintage, it's worth it.
The vintage is probably the best part of the National if you're looking to buy.
Like Cisco, it's in Chicago next year, Bo.
It's back in Chicago? Why are they doing that like that?
It's like it's the best show.
Yeah, but they don't rotate it?
Please, we can go to that steak place across the street like 5 times. What was it called? Otani.
Yeah. Dory, I assure you that's not the issue for Bo. If he it has nothing to do with the money.
Strawberry Factory.
Yeah, we were talking about that on the phone. He's like Red and Gold was telling me that the old guys, they don't budge at all. Like the old dealers, they don't move a cent.
Santana Green. Oh, we have a Harrison Bader for the Cardinals. They don't budge. All right. That's the halfway point. Good halfway. This is smart though, just to save like $100 a week for the National. You have like start it right now. You'll have $5K to spend. You'll feel like it's free.
Yeah, it's so true. All right. I think we're doing the 12-hour session today.
No, we're not even close. We got on late.
Done at 1.
No, we got on at 2:30. Yeah, wow, 100%.
Really?
Yeah, because I was at the.
Yeah, you think you're right. I'm actually kind of getting tired.
Just leave.
Wow. RNG, how big are those cards? Botoxin is 4 2011 Topps Update Trout cards.
Autos?
He saw a guy pick up 4 black labels.
I saw barely any black labels on the whole floor. I don't really see any. All 9 cards.
No, RNG. I'm talking about what? Can you reply to what Botoxin's saying? Because I don't know the market on those. I have no idea. See, look what Botoxin wrote. I don't know. I have no idea what the value is. I will tell you this. Have you ever seen a black label RPA at Avente?
No.
I don't think I've ever seen one.
Just the fat cards are hard.
No, we don't know Adam Rowe.
Who's asking?
Dory.
No, yeah, I've never heard of him. In 5 years, they're gonna.
I have no idea what the market is on that. I really don't. You should get them graded though. That much I'll tell you for sure. All right, he's opening the last 4. Oh, wow. Okay. You know what? You should grade them. For sure, Bo. You should definitely grade them. Okay. Yeah, the centering is so big with those cards.
Which one?
Those crowds. Centering is just huge. Crazy. We were the first ones on. We're going to be the last ones off. Yeah, centering is everything on those cards. 100%. I agree with you.
I'm gonna open up 3 more. Oh, this just fell. Keon Broxton Orange. Jesus.
It's crazy how Topps Chrome has the same numbering as the Bowman.
Yeah.
Makes it easy.
No, I think we're doing finals too. We're doing an autograph or something.
I cannot wait for Bowman Chrome. I really can't wait.
I think we're getting a lot of cases.
I'm going to pay whatever it takes to get them. I don't care. No, I'm serious. I'm just going to pay whatever it is, man.
This sucks. It's so allocated.
I can't wait for Bowman Chrome. I like Topps Chrome, but it doesn't compare to Bowman Chrome. You agree with me?
Yeah. No, Bowman Chrome is. But it's arguably the biggest product of the year. Like, I know the Bowman's the flagship. I know draft is draft.
I'm being serious. I mean, I'm so excited for Bowman Chrome. Last year we had so much fun with that product. You know how many cases we opened last year? Then
Over 200.
J-Mess. No, I didn't see any of it. It's all dried up.
What?
2016 Bowman Chrome. I didn't see anyone with it.
No, the old Bowmans, if they have it, it's like they'll have a couple boxes. They won't have cases.
All dried up. I will tell you, like, just walking around the National, I didn't. I will tell you, JMS, at the National, I didn't see any LeBron really at all. It's crazy. A lot of these cards just dry up, and what happens is collectors hold on to them. You never see them again. It's crazy. I hardly saw a lot of there were. I was not impressed this year with the amount of collections people had. I'll tell you that right now. I was not impressed.
Yeah, it was a lot of mid-level stuff.
Yeah, like the show is great if you want to pick up a ton of cards from like $50 to like 800. But there was not a lot of really big stuff there at all. Yeah, I mean that's just the reality. Yeah, no, it's true. I mean, that's what's happening. A lot of this big, like, I didn't see any big LeBron rookie cards, not one. I didn't see anything throughout the show. Did you?
No, but you were there the whole week.
I was there the whole week. Crazy. I didn't see any of it. I didn't see any big LeBron stuff. Everyone's selling. Kobe stuff wasn't anywhere to be found. I didn't even see that many Jordan rookies. It was nothing like Chicago a year ago. It was crazy. Bo, I was buying a ton of Laurie marketing for the Bulls.
Oh, no way. No way. I have to show it because it's on top. Autograph symbol of Bryce Harper.
No.
There's no way, Abby.
And it's an autograph.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
Number to 20.
That's huge.
That's crazy.
Wow, that's huge.
When they load off the cases, they load them up.
Thick.
Yeah.
What kind of case?
130. Should be good.
Wow.
Insane. The Nationals are good. It's not just Robles. You have.
Nice hit, Aubie. He's definitely not watching the video.
You have Bryce.
Yeah, so I mean, people are definitely hoarding a lot of cards. But yeah, but Bo, I bought a lot of Mitchell, Laurie, Frank Nitalakina. I bought a bunch of the rookie stuff this year. Yeah, this is taking too long. I'll finish the break and then go.
Personal, Bo.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go after this Chrome break. I have to go meet my friend. Manager will stay on, and Botoxin's gonna take a case of Pantheon. If anyone wants personals, they're available though. Start talking in the chat now if you want personals after this of any product. We actually have a decent amount in stock right now. JMS, no, I'm actually meeting a poker friend of mine for sushi. There's a good late night sushi place here in Vegas. It's really good. But I'm actually tired. But I'm hungry. The funny thing is he actually collects. I'm bringing him a few loose boxes.
That's crazy.
Dory, you know what's interesting about my PC? Dory, I got to tell you, my favorite card on my PC, believe it or not, and this might sound ridiculous, but my favorite card is actually my Todd Gurley Super from Topps Chrome.
Well, we might have to put that in the product. You don't want it?
That's my favorite, and it's because I mean, it's the biggest card I've probably pulled, which is a huge card, a super. But Dory, I have a ton of like good cards. I don't have any like huge. Like my biggest card is a LeBron 9.5 gold at a Bowman Chrome rookie, which is probably like 15,000. But that's like my biggest card. I don't have a ton of like stuff. What's up, Jose?
All right, it's the second half.
Botoxin, if you're asking my opinion, I do think Ben Simmons will be a top 5 player within 5 years. I do.
Devin, ooh, Hoskins, purple.
But I can't answer that question. I can give you my opinion. I think Donovan Mitchell's going to be up there. I think Tatum's up there. I mean, I really don't know though. I think Anthony Davis still has room to grow. I think Embiid has a lot of upside.
Henderson, base auto, Fish.
I think Simmons for sure. I would bet he's in the next 3 years he's a top 5 player, 100%. He has everything it takes. If he can develop a jump shot, I believe Simmons could be a top 3 to 5 player in the NBA if he develops a jump shot, because he has every other thing, which is what RNG's exactly telling me.
Ronta, refractor autograph.
But I don't care what anyone says, that if he doesn't develop a jump shot, he will never be a top 5 player.
Stevens, Faria, Invisible.
That's just my take on it.
Ozuna. Cunha rookie. Ozzy rookie. Gray. Trout.
I mean, you can't be a top 5 player and be a guard and not be able to shoot. There was a stat I saw, Botox, and he didn't have 1 3 all year last year, not one. He did. I don't even think he attempted a 3. He didn't make 1 3 all year. You're never going to be a top 5 player if you're a guard and you can't shoot.
Devers refractor.
That's just a fact. So to answer, yeah, I mean,
Andrew Stevenson, base auto, Nationals.
I mean, let's look at the top 5 players in the NBA today, right? Let's evaluate what. I mean, LeBron.
Anderson refractor autograph.
LeBron and Durant to me are 1 and 2. Okay.
Green Wave.
So LeBron and Durant are 1 and 2. I mean, me personally, some people might disagree. I'm putting Kawhi Leonard in the top 5. Who else am I putting in the top 5? I'm probably putting Anthony Davis in the top 5. And then after that, the 5th guy, you're looking at a combination of 3 to 4 players. You're looking at guys like Curry. You're looking at Harden. You're looking at Westbrook. You know, those are like the top 3 that would be like the 5th spot to me. You know, then you could start talking about guys like, you know, but here's the thing, right?
Orange of Justin Bohr.
LeBron's been in the league since 03. Okay? He doesn't have that many years left on him to be an elite player. Kawhi Leonard is, he can improve, okay? Durant's been in the league, I think, since 09.
Oh, wait. Oh, 07.
07. So when you say 5 years, LeBron is not going to be top 5 in 5 years. Durant's probably not going to be top 5. And neither is anyone else probably. Anthony Davis might be. Westbrook has been around since 08. So the second wave.
Tomas Nido for the Mets.
the second wave of top 5 players in 5 years, you have to look at the guys that are playing it today, like Simmons, like Tatum, Mitchell. It's going to be very hard for those guys to crack the top 5 in the next 3 years. Because I just gave you 7 names that are just phenomenal players. I mean, you know who I didn't even put in there who would be a top 10 player if he had his own team, in my opinion? That's Klay Thompson. He's unbelievable. I think Klay Thompson is the most underrated player in all of basketball. I really do. That's just my opinion. I think he's, if not probably the best spot-up shooter in the NBA. And he literally would be a #1 guy on 24 of the top 30 of the 30 teams. He would be the best player on that team. And on the Warriors, he's the 3rd best player. Just think about how crazy that is for a second. You agree with that?
Draymond's better. J.D. Davis for the Astros.
You think you'd rather have Draymond than Klay?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Klay is so good. I mean, Dory, I don't think it's close. I really don't think it's close. I think Jordan was so far ahead of everyone else. I really do. I think Jordan's competitiveness to win.
Purple auto of Garrett Cooper for the Fish.
Nice hit, Shy. I just think Jordan was like when Stephen A. Smith said that LeBron wanted to lose against the Celtics to not lose against the Warriors, like Jordan would never ever have that mentality ever. Jordan was just such a winner. Like, at the end of the day, as good as LeBron is, the biggest stat that's going to haunt him his whole career is how many times he's lost in the NBA Finals. I don't care what people say. That's a huge deal to lose as much as he has in the NBA Finals. And I'm not going to say that if Jordan was replaced LeBron on the Cavs, what he would do against Golden State, because Golden State today is the greatest team that's ever been assembled, and they got better on the offseason, but they have the greatest team ever assembled.
Granite base auto Twins.
They just do. That's just a fact. But the other thing too is actually, I think Kyrie Irving's a top 10 player. I think he cracks the top 10. What do you think about that? I mean, Kyrie Irving is unbelievable. He's another guy. So like, as good as Mitchell and Tatum are, and Simmons, to tell you the truth, they're not as good as Kyrie yet. Kyrie's unbelievable. Kyrie's another one of those guys. Him and Klay, to me, are the 2 most underrated superstars in the NBA.
Last 2 boxes.
Well, here's the thing, Bo. Here's the thing. The Celtics are going to make the finals in the East probably 2 of the next 3 years. I don't know if you consider. They're not going to win. No one's beating the Warriors anytime soon. That's just a fact. No one is beating the Warriors. You can say whatever you want, but the Warriors got even better. Okay, they got better. No one's beating them. That's just the Lakers have no chance of beating them right now. They literally needed to pick up Kawhi to have any chance of beating the Warriors, and they didn't do that.
They'll get them next year.
If they get them next year, that's a different story.
Yeah,
but
the Orioles.
And I don't even like the Warriors. I just talk the truth.
Tyler Scott.
They are that good, the Warriors. They are that good. Orioles have a hit. They already do.
Blue Wave, nice one of Bryce Harper. Just his jersey.
So that's the reality. I'll leave it at that. But yeah, the Celtics and Philly are going to battle it out in the Eastern Conference Finals a lot. And then Toronto, even Toronto, they're not, even with
Felix,
Kawhi,
Jorge,
they don't have what it I mean, a healthy Boston team is actually pretty dangerous. And I actually think they can win 2 games off the Warriors in the finals.
Of Taiwan Walker.
I think they can get 2 games. They can't beat them in a series. They just can't. I mean, look at the Celtics right now. They got Tatum, Kyrie, Hayward, Jaylen Brown. They got Marcus Smart. They got a ton of guys. I mean, look at Philly. They got Embiid, Simmons, Fultz. You know, they have a ton of, and they got good coaching too. Both teams have good coaching. Dangerous, very dangerous. I think the Celtics are much better though right now than than Philly. Right now, a healthy Celtics team. Dory, everything ships but veteran base. Everything else ships though. All inserts, refractors, rookies. Just not we donate the veteran base to the Salvation Army. What? What are you laughing at?
You're just not. You just keep talking.
I'm answering the
Ooh.
questions.
Herrera auto for Texas. Looks like it's gold. It is.
Just get a case or no?
Yeah.
Well, gold. No, we give away a lot of the base. We give it away to people.
We'll recap.
You wouldn't believe some of the people that love the like. You wouldn't even believe the excitement people get when they get base cards. People that it's pretty crazy.
Acuna.
All right, guys, I have to run. It was a great, fun day, a full day of breaks. I might stop by tomorrow. Botox and Scott's manager will do your case of Pantheon. It should be pretty good. If anyone else wants personals, let me know.
Granite.
Guys, everyone have a great night. I'm tired.
Cooper, J.D. Davis, Nito, Anderson.
Botox and have a great night. Barry, Boom, Dory. Thank you, Bo. Bo, text me tomorrow if you want to sell some stuff.
Bryce Harper, that's sick. Just
text me. I'll buy. We can do something. Thunder, if you're in the room, good night. RNG, good night.
Cooper Blue on Duhar, Bridwell.
OMG Displays.
Gold.
J Mess, have a good night. Yankees, good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Mariano, Urena, Scribner, and Devers.
Yeah. Botox and text me some of the football stuff. I'll definitely buy it. 100%. We'll be fair with each other, obviously. All right, I'll see you. Yeah, make sure you give RNG the refund, and make sure you give 35 to Dejul.
Raptors?
Yeah. All right?
Yeah.
I'll see you.
All right, top two get into number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. J-Mess and Joe F.A. teams. All right, that's the break. Congratulations if you got hit.